cannot get a US visa. He cannot get a US visa. Coming from Jamaica, the first thing they're going to do is check social media. He cannot get a US visa. I know you guys don't read and you guys don't know the current events and the current laws, but Jayden cannot get a US visa. Okay, guys? He cannot. That is why he had to get married to Rose to try to get the Canadian visa. And then Shay came out and told you, no, so them can't cook a plan for him for go to Europe. And then they don't want to believe it. When they believe the facts, they say, oh, him have how much Airbnb and him have 3 visa and him have how much car. Lies. Jayden don't have any assets, guys. Take it from somebody who does. Jayden don't own no property. Jayden owns no property. All Jayden money that he make, him better for buy shoes for the man them a Spanish Town. I'm from Spanish Town, guys. All the money that Jayden make, him have to buy shoes for the man them a Spanish Town. Ashley come out and tell her no, it up on screen the card, him a play phone already. Ashley come out and tell her that him have to give off one him carry them as extortion fee. I'm from Spanish Town. Jayden have to pay hefty extortion fee, especially like how him established as a Batman. When you look a bit gullible, when you know Jamaica will fucking live in a. When you look a bit fool. Jayden don't have any money. That is why I'm complaining about buying a plane ticket for his wife to come to Jamaica. And then Una go sit down there and complain and say why, and she only bring a sweetie. The girl make a comparison and she said, even if it's just a candy, and Una really come in the comments and chastise the girl and I say, oh, so a sweetie alone you bring for him? Why Rose have to bring anything for Jayden? She got married to him to get him his paperwork to come to go to Canada, not come to. I don't live in Canada. She got married to him. She's a Canadian citizen. She got married to him so that she can get him the visa for go to Canada. Why she need to bring things for him? Want to know how much filing paperwork it costs? Why she need to spend money on him? That isn't a problem. Una love struggle love. Me tell una woman do not spend the money on man. Every time I see woman spend money on man, I always see a downfall. Every time I see una spend money on man, I see una downfall. You see Cheryl who married to Jakes, she soon find a downfall. Jakes soon come out and class Cheryl, you know. When Jakes realized him can't get the visa for go to America, he's going to come out and class Cheryl and him and Ali are going to move into the house. Mark my word. Mark my word. Mark my word. Jakes are going to come and just class Cheryl. Because Jakes is the type of man, him very toxic. Him can't just break up with you. Just like Rosalie, they're very toxic. They're not mature. When you know them people that when them broke up with them one another, it have a bit war and just turmoil. Just part. You know? It have a bit turmoil. When Jake's done with Cheryl, he make a class out of dirty blood clot. When Cheryl done build that house and Jake's realized that he can't go foreign and he just want to make sure that he can bring in a woman and grind her in the house, he make a class Cheryl so Cheryl can just, because that is what narcissists do. Jake's are one narcissist, you know. Remember say Rosalie and Jake's are narcissists. Two of them are the same kind of narcissists. Covert narcissists. They want people to feel sorry for them. Jake's, Rosalie figure it out. Jake's, Rosalie figure it out, and Jayden, they're the same kind of narcissists. They're covert narcissists. They play on people's emotions with their adversities. Akeem is like me. He's a malignant narcissist. We like to be in charge of everything. We got to be in control of everything. We got to be in control of everything, and we're Libras. But the only thing is, Akeem is part of the LGBTQ community, and I'm not. I'm no girl front. I don't really want to get on my front neither, you know. I can't, no, woman too emotional, and me already, no, I can't,